Isaiah's problem.
So
he started because he ain't been able to walk alone as
yeah. But even with that being said, y'all, like at first I was completely out of my comfort zone. I had to live with a friend and two others being married, and then the friend being their mom. So it was like almost it was always an awkward situation. And so they had I'm not trying to put them on blast or anything, but they had like cats in the house. That was something that I wasn't used to, and them jumping on the, just doing the most. So I stayed there for a month, and it was closer to Cairo school, so I was able to ride my bike to get to work. But I'm saying in the duration of the month, I trusted God. I really did, and I was like not worrying about where I was going to lay my head next time. Huh? That's the one that had the car. No. That's the one who had the car is where I'm living at right now. But the friend who helped me was someone I met COVID.
I moved to Henry. I had lived in Henry. Oh, yeah. And then I started working at SBS. I was at Henry's for 3 months. Then I got that apartment on the east side.
Yeah.
You have to do it.
Yeah, for real.
You was trying to work. They're ain't trying to work.
Yeah.
Not trying to
because they like poverty.
I'm not trying to be in poverty.
I don't like the bank. That's why.
And that's the thing too,
I have pride.
Uncle. That's the thing too. I had to throw that out because before then, remember Grandma the situation with Mandible when he came to ask for money? Yeah. I was not in that situation, but I was always afraid to ask for help. Like I didn't want anybody to know that I was struggling or needed help. So when the friend had called me, I wasn't expecting them to tell me to bring all my stuff and come over there. I wasn't expecting that. So when I did, I was just like, all right, now that I'm here, I just have to trust. And my trust was being tested. It really was. It still is being tested, and I'm learning how to trust. But I wrote it down. I said, show me how to trust. How does that feel to trust? What does it look like to trust?
When I started, and I didn't have no car, no nothing, I was driving Henry's car.
Yeah.
I had to gather up everything.
Shout out to him.
Sometimes you have friends that just that they friends. They allow something that you do your own.
I was able to get me a little car. And then I could travel in an apartment.
Yep. And even that, Grandma, with the word friend, when you say friend, I said no. If somebody is doing this kind gesture, I would consider them my family now because they've already outreached the, they've already not proven themselves that they're my friend, but they acted, Grandma, they acted out of love and didn't expect anything in return, and they were teaching me that lesson as well. Like you do stuff out of love. You don't do stuff thinking, what you gonna give me when I'm done? Like expecting something, a handout or anything. Like they literally acted in love and they treated me that way, and I'm learning continually how to act out of love without expecting anything in return. So I thank them for that, and I'm still like thanking them for that. They tell me, Tiana, you're good. Like I'm glad you're on your feet. This is what you needed, because they said if I would have known earlier, I would have got you out of this situation sooner. But because you were like in shambles crying on the phone, like they said they had to get me out of there. They felt in their spirit that something left would have turned and it would have been a bloody scene and something crazy. They said they had a not a vision or a message from God, but they said God told them that you needed help, and they did. So the universe. Yeah, Grandma. So I greatly thank them. I really do.
And sometime in your life, changes comes up. We all go through something. It's not always the same.
Yeah.
Like even sometimes it's that Sometimes girls who got pregnant.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and I'm not talking about just going
Okay.
threesomes, getting babies.
Grandma, stop.
You know,
Stop.
but,
You on the cam, Grandma.
or somebody
You can't be spilling people's tea, Grandma.
take advantage of somebody, you know.
Yeah,
And that, they find out, oh,
They're pregnant.
what I'm doing,
Yeah.
or not knowing about the relationship stuff, and they find themselves trying to get out and move on, and, you know, you're alone at this time.
Yeah.
So, yes, everybody face it sometime or not. If you don't, you just retarded.
Grandma, stop. You are on the cam. But with that being said too, I learned from my Uncle Cedric, like, if you're not going through hardships in life, if you're not going through some type of roller coaster, you're not truly living. Something's gonna come up, and it may not look like the same thing. You may not be dealing with the same thing, but however, it's that type of struggle energy. Not struggle energy, but like it's like something challenging that you have to get through. So it always come up in the process of life. It'll just look like something else. Yeah, Grandma. Oh, golly. What am I expecting? No, I'm just kidding.
Don't be apprehensive.
I'm not.
You have to take life as it comes.
Yep. That's a beautiful way to see it. Take life as it comes. Yeah.
It is no problem. You just have to know how to deal with when it comes. And it depends on how mature you are and your acceptance of life itself.
Hopefully y'all can hear her. I agree. Definitely agree. But yeah, Grandma, to be completely out of my comfort zone is something I'm always itching to do because I learned something through that.
We all hate to come out of our comfort zone.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes that's why I don't do certain things because I don't want to go out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes, hey, I don't care what's over there across town. I don't want to leave my comfort zone.
Yeah, that's the fact of the matter of it.
Yeah.
And
If I don't have to go, I won't go.
yeah. For me, Grandma, I learned so much through my comfort zone, and I end up thanking myself. Thank you for doing that, because I wouldn't know how it feels to have accomplished what I was scared of, or, you know, just to have that sense of like, man, I felt intimidated at the beginning of the moment, and then after the fact I feel relieved from that intimidation because I figure it's nothing to be intimidated about. In life, Grandma. Okay, so no reason for the butterflies at all.
Don't let nobody be hanging around, standing around looking at you, looking your way, and you trying to get past them. That's really apprehensive.
I didn't know Uncle lived with Henry though. Do you mind me asking what caused that?
About what?
Him living with Henry?
Oh, nothing really causes anything. It just says if you have a friend and they have a space, hey, that's how it works. Hey.
They about to lay their head where they can.
But the flow here, you go, hey, okay, the friend or whatever you call it, they call it and that's how they do it.
Yeah.
You know, people didn't have that big thing over their head about pride like that. Only one does that is these people now. They feel, oh, I have to be in a bed. No, you don't. You might have to sleep on the floor. To be in shelter, out of the cold, and stuff like that. You know? And then the thing about it, when you, especially when you don't want to do the right thing, you get booted out, you know. Some people get booted out because they didn't do right. Others just decide, well, I got to go because I got to go.
And that's okay to decide like that, I feel.
Yeah. Well, when you ain't doing right, it's not okay, but it's okay because you got to go out on your own.
Yeah.
But this is how you learn. This is how you grow up and stand on your own 2 feet. And be able to
I'm gonna turn this on.
life.
Yep.
Life is in all manners of ways. Life comes when, hey, I don't have the money. Where can I go? And not stupid. No. That's still life. Life comes when, hey, maybe you live out there and don't have a shelter. Where will I get shelter? That's life. So it's in all manners of ways. It's every day.
It's figuring it out for real.
And it's every day. And that's how life is. It's every day.
My body's
It's just one day. It's
is
every
determined by my genes.
day. And
It's every day.
And it'll get better.
It will.
When it gets smooth. You know what you know.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color.
Where's the remote at, Grandma?
Leave eye
Oh,
color.
you tired of looking at this?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I say, through the good, through the bad, life goes on, and I'm gonna keep reminding myself that, because the day comes and it goes.
Yeah, and every day, you know, thank y'all Michelle, that you woke us up, and, you know, in our right minds, and our limbs, and our hearing, our eyes, to see our hearts pumping, to go out and meet the day.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, listen what they say. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
First time.
Thank you, Grandma, for that advice and that just word I get. The message. The message in general. Yeah, the message in general.
Yeah, you're going this man.
At the verge of tears. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm always crying though.